dried cow pies. What is the purpose of this? This is a great fuel for fire. This is something I've seen used all over the world, and it's great because it is like recycling, it's organic. You're not burning down wood from trees. You're taking resources from nature that are renewable. Hey, screw solar energy. Screw.
It's cow the donk. And yeah, when you burn it, like I know there's a flame that ignites signature smells like coal and barbecue. You can smell barbecue when it's barbecuing, you know what I'm saying? So you can smell things in the oven when it's heated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yes.
Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
And
we're new to you, make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
In this video, it smells really good. We're going deep into the food of one of Ethiopia's biggest markets. This place is known as Shola Market. It is wild and it has absolutely everything. From cooked, ready-to-eat food to food that's still walking around alive with a heartbeat. I just got to Ethiopia about 2 hours ago. It's my first time here and I can't wait to see and learn more about this place. It is a huge combination of different cultures, people, tribes, and foods. This place is bustling. It's a city of 5.5 million people. That's a lot of people, and so that's going to be a lot of action here at this market today. We're going to see what people have to offer, what the typical wares are, and then of course...
one ear, not the other. I heard him though.
5.5 million in a city.
In a city. Like, you got to let that sink in for a minute. Y'all got to, like, think about that. A city. Think about your city, but what, 5.5 million people.
You don't see the same person twice in your lifetime.
Ooh, in a city?
In a city.
Golly, like...
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
We're going to look for the most unique, interesting food we can find. Let's go. We have come into the kitchen of our first destination right here. Hello. Salam. Feeling good? You know, this is what people like about my show. I have this amazing ability to build rapport with just anybody around the world. Look at this. This lady is...
ignoring you. Look
not impressed, actually. But who cares about that? Here's the food. Right here we have a pepper and tomato sauce, and she's put in some oil as well. She's scooping out some spaghetti noodles. Even more sauce going on top. It looks very fatty. That's gonna get a little bit of a mix. Here we go. This is the sauce. Very oily, and it smells incredible and very spicy. And then here's just a giant stack of injera. Injera is Ethiopian bread that gets ripped up and put into this rich sauce. Give that a little bit of a mix. So now, the sauce-soaked injera bread is going on next to the pasta. Wow, and even that gets mixed up together. From here, vegetables layered on top. What? Even more bread? This is enough to feed 8 people. She rolls up the bread. She tears it into 3 different pieces, and she puts that on the edge. That, my friends, is complete. I'm gonna say ganalo. Oh, and a handshake. Thank you. Hey, we bonded in the end. A little bit.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everyone. He just wanted to say hi to the world.
Yeah.
It's not the whole world, but like half.
Yeah, it's
all right.
good.
Cheers, man. Oh, he still got to wash up. He just ate with his hands. I want to do that too. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. We have our meal right here. This costs $5.5. It's a lot of food. Actually, I came in here. I saw him and 2 of his friends were eating a platter exactly this size. I saw it and I said, I want to get that for myself. This is the injera bread. This is like this magical bread of Ethiopia. It's flexible. It's flat. It rolls up. First of all, it has a slightly sour smell to it, like a slightly fermented smell, but that's very pleasant. All right, here we go. We're gonna get a nice healthy bite. Oh, look at that, big noodle bite. That was a bit spicy. It's a radiant heat in my chest, and I taste tomato in there too. The sauce is also a little...
This looked like our spaghetti.
Yeah.
But it's with the bread. It's not with the ground beef. But it looked like our spaghetti. So when she did put the sauce at the beginning, and she had the sauce on top of the spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? It's like a way of how spaghetti is eaten.
Yeah. And they have a lot of vegan options too. Well, maybe not vegan, but, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. I just call it healthier options.
Yeah, like with a lot of vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's sour. My main thing here is that this is like carb on carb on carb. Use the bread to eat the bread. That is what's happening here. It is basically like a little bread roll-up. It's like, what's in your bread roll-up? Bread, obviously. But that wet bread has its own texture. It's spongy, sour. It is a good flavor. I like it. Okay, last bite right here. It looks like some cabbage. It looks like some local greens. That's a nice healthy bite. Cheers.
Okay.
tastes like something between cabbage and collard greens. It is also very sour. This is our first meal for today. A delicious start, very unique, very creative. Let's keep going.
That reminds me of the rape in Zimbabwe. Remember?
Yeah, they like the seaweed look almost.
Peanut butter with the, That's what that reminds me
The
of.
long, stringy, greeny, leafy type of food. Yeah.
Yeah, because he said collard greens at first or something like that, but cabbage, that's what he said. That don't look like our cabbage. That look more along the lines of like our mustard greens.
Mustard greens.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
We are truly in the market right now. Right here, they're offloading some of their livestock. So right here in these big giant baskets. These are full of chickens. Oh, he's gonna pull it up. Wow, the chicken doesn't look like that much at all. All right, what a guy. He just said, hey, I can show you a sample if you want. Here it is. I'm not exactly gonna bring it back to the height.
You can't say the chicken is pretty. This is food. This is the marketing right here.
Well,
you know, there's only two
it's
people.
a pretty chicken.
There's only two people that's gonna get emotional behind seeing a bunch of chicken on the 18-wheeler being prepared to be set in a bundle like this or set for slaughter. Yeah. And that's my wife and my father-in-law. They gonna act like they just get so emotional, bro. It's like, look at them chickens.
Yes.
And here she is.
Chickens.
It's so pretty.
It is
It
pretty.
is so pretty. I'm gonna get you a chicken.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
get you a
name it.
chicken. What you gonna name it?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe Rooster.
Doolittle.
Doolittle.
Little Doolittle.
Stuart Doolittle.
Okay.
They ain't got nothing to do with chicken.
Nothing.
But that's looking juicy. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna say ganalo. In goes the chicken. This is no easy feat. It looks heavy, plus it's very bulky. It is just like a giant tumbler. It's like a dryer full of chickens. Oh, look at this technique. On the shoulders, he gets a good grip, feathers flying everywhere, and he takes it away. We've stumbled upon another restaurant here, and there's so much action going on. Oh, take a look at this. This is a huge big pot of cabbage. Do you need help? Nope. Do you want me to do it?
No.
All right, I'm helping out a little bit. She absolutely did not ask for my help, but I just jumped in anyway.
Nah, he brave, bro. He brave, because I know some brothers that can vouch for me when I say that women don't really want a man in the kitchen like that. It's like, especially when you up in there stirring her pot.
Don't touch my
Ooh, what? See, my wife knows, like, when I'm in the kitchen, I'm going to kill it and I'm going to do what I got to do. But, like, if she got something already on the stove cooking and she already stirred it, she probably wanted cooking for, like, a certain amount of time on that side. Because, I don't know, it's just something about her and her ancestors' relationship, about the food, and they just got to keep
together.
it. You know what I'm saying? They want things the way it's supposed to be.
Yes. Because your ancestors be telling you to season it a little bit too much. Mines know how to tell me to stop at the perfect timing.
Like that one time, like you was like, babe, what all the seasoning that?
Yes, and I had just bought it.
I just bought this seasoning. I was like, look, I've been cooking. Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
Really good. So I've just asked to order some. So she has a cast iron skillet. She just put some kind of a spicy butter on it. And now cabbage goes on top of that. Take a look at this. This is a hot sizzling fajita plate. Ooh, and then it goes on top of some injera. Thank you very much. Beautiful. This right here is some traditional Ethiopian coffee. Oh, yes, sugar, please. So she asked if I want some sugar. I said yes, because I think it's going to be very bitter. Whoa, that is looking very...
Anxiety. Because why she filled it to the top like that?
Oh, it's going to spit. Well,
I'm trying to walk with it, you know what I said, so it don't tilt. Like, I want every drink, every drop. But
it's on a little plate. It'll be fine.
It's gonna give me a heart attack. It looks small, but threatening and deadly. I'm scared. All right, let's go eat and drink. Looks good? I'm gonna eat it very soon. She's behind me like, hey, you're taking up all my space, at least eat it. We have our coffee, we have our main course, all this together, $3. Here we have the cabbage that I helped make. We have the injera bread, and then right here, some chili powder. This is Ethiopian coffee. My first taste of coffee in Ethiopia. Cheers. Oh, it's such a nice flavor. I gotta be careful with that though. It's gonna give me heart palpitation. We have about 25 people watching me eat right now, like these guys right here. Hey! I'm gonna take some of this injera. I'm gonna pick up a big old piece of cabbage with spices. The smell was amazing. I'm told there's cardamom. It's almost like sauerkraut a little bit. I wonder if the greens themselves are fermented. It's like when you cook kimchi on pork fat, it gets even more sour, except for it's not spicy at all. That's what the chili powder on the side is for. Let's hit it again. Cabbage, chili powder, a little hit of extra flavor. Let's go. No, it's my... I think I
mean, look at
inhaled
her
the powder.
apron, bro. Ain't that jalapenos on her apron? And you want to go dab all that seasoning on there? You was risking it with that one. Well, come on, man. You risk it with that one.
He was.
You tried it.
Okay, I'm a man. It's so delicious. This might sound like a weird commentary, but if I was on a diet, this is like the perfect food. This has so few calories, and it's so filling. You get all the flavor from the veggies, and then you get all your calories from the bread, and then you get all the heat from that chili powder. It's a wonderful combination. This is just the beginning. Let's keep moving. That's a nice piece of shit. This is something you don't see every day, especially at a market. They are selling dried cow pies. What is the purpose of this? This is a great fuel for fire. This is something I've seen used all over the world, and it's great because it is like recycling, it's organic. You're not burning down wood from trees. You're taking resources from nature that are renewable. Hey, screw solar energy, screw...
It's cow the dunk. And when you burn it, like, I know there's a flame that ignites a signature. It smells like coal and barbecue. You can smell barbecue when it's barbecuing. You know what I'm saying? So you can smell things in the oven when it's heated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
no, that ain't no incense.
I know, right? What they do? Like, let us know in the comment section. That's
Put
the
some
thing.
flowers on it or something.
Wind power, cow poop. Let's keep moving. When we're not eating bread, we're hanging out in the spice section. That's what they've got right here. This is where all the flavor comes from. We've got garlic, shallots, ginger, cumin, sweet basil, coriander, black cumin, fenugreek, cardamom. As you heard, they have an extensive list of different spices and herbs. This is cardamom. Now, I've never seen cardamom outside of a powder. So evidently, the cardamom seeds are inside of here. Wow, I thought this would be a fun thing to do on camera. It's not that fun. Can you open it? Oh, look at that. He peels it like it's nothing. Oh, thank you. And actually, it's like kind of a bundle of seeds, and it smells great. It just reminds me of Indian chai tea. Chai tea means tea tea, for those who didn't know. Anytime I come across a spice I'm not that familiar with, I like to just taste it raw or in its purest form, just so I like have it cemented in my mind what that flavor is. Let's try some cardamom. Wow, fragrant, almost flowery. You're not meant to eat it that way, I'll tell you that. It almost makes your tongue cool in the end because it's just a pure dose of cardamom. There's a hint of almost like a tiger balm in there, like an icy hot, but the icy part, not the hot part. Let's keep moving. All right, we found our next food right here. This is a unique cactus fruit. He's got a bunch here, and he's got some that are cut already. I've never actually eaten this fruit. I don't think I have. Oh, he peels it open, and then take a look at that. I'm gonna try just to see what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, really unique texture. It's like all these individual seeds compressed together to make a really funky looking texture. I was gonna share this with him, but it's pretty gloopy, and it's touched my hands quite a bit. Eat? He's like, I got cactus to sell. Effing hurry up. Very mealy, like an overripe apple, just the texture. And then tons and tons of seeds inside. Slightly sweet. It's good. Yes. Is it healthy? No. No. Okay, I don't know. Super unique, interesting, and kind of good. I think I like it. Oh, wife tax. Wife bite. We've hit another stall on the edge of the market here, and come take a look at this man right here with a huge plate of samosas. They're super fresh, and he's gonna drop them in the oil right now. I love that you can see that they're homemade, and he's frying it right here. It's not like you fried it at home and brought it here. These are gonna be fresh. These are gonna be hot. We got some burgers here. We're gonna get some of that too. I did not expect everything to be vegetarian today, but here's the thing. The city doesn't only have vegetarian food. That's what we're trying so far, but the market we were just in, they also have big raw slabs of beef hanging out, and people eat it raw. We're gonna be doing that later on the main channel, but for now, this is a potato sandwich. Obviously, we have tons of spices. We have potato kind of cut into french fries, and I heard there's onions too. Let's try it out. There's a lot of chili powder on there. That's bringing some heat. So far, people here, not afraid of spice. I like that. The bun is nice and soft. As you bite into it, to get through all those fries, the bun really shrinks down into kind of a mashed piece of bread with plenty of potato in between. It's an interesting way to eat french fries. It is filling, it is satisfying, it's extremely affordable, and it's very filling. This right here is 50 cents. That is the sandwich. Now, I'm moving on to the samosa. They use a wheat dough wrapper on the outside, and I asked what's inside.
Okay, so we do have a recipe on our family channel that we are trying of this, so go subscribe. Life with Dem.
Quickly.
D-E-M.
Go, like,
and we're going to try
right
this.
now.
I like how he has it wrapped, because the video I saw with the recipe didn't have it wrapped like this. I like this.
Okay. Excited now.
Is it potato, chicken, mutton, pork, beef, veal? This is actually a lentil samosa. Let's try it out. Cheers. Oh, still hot, still greasy. Very nice taste. It's got tons of chives in here. This is fantastic. The The lentil is starchy, it's warm, it's almost like a split pea, but then there's tons of onions in there too. A good amount of seasoning, it's salty. It's very nice. Is this your recipe? This man right here. Hey, his recipe from home. That's fantastic. I've had samosa in many places around the world. People...
I don't know. I feel like samosas might be kicking egg rolls out the window.
I like egg rolls.
Egg rolls go
I
hard.
like egg rolls.
But this is kind of giving me the same gif, but just a different angle. You know what I'm saying? You got the cylinder, and you got the triangle.
Yeah.
With this in it. So,
I don't know. I like egg rolls.
I don't know. We got to do compare and contrast with this one. The egg rolls versus the samosas.
Yeah.
Fry it and sell it for days. It's cold and it's stale when you get it. This is so warm and delicious and steamy, and it's full of lentils.
You cutting up on that.
You hear the crunch? Every time the crunch. Very good. Also, only 50 cents. Very affordable. Let's keep moving. All right, we just stumbled upon this man right here. Salam, nice to meet you. So I'm told this is like a local natural toothbrush. Before the industry of brushing teeth was corporatized, this is how people did it long ago and still today. It's a wet stick. It comes from a very specific plant, and then you just rub it on your teeth, and then you kind of rub it. Someone wrote in my comments today that my teeth are getting yellow, so hopefully this helps. Good? Thank you. They are very cheap, just a few pennies for one. I'm gonna buy this one because it was in my mouth. It seems appropriate. I'm a seganado. We have stumbled upon what I think is going to be our final food for today. Right here, this woman's making another type of sandwich, but this is a falafel sandwich. Let's go see how it's made. So this is how the falafel making process works. She has a unique tool here for portioning the exact right amount of falafel batter. And then she dumps it right here into the oil. The falafel is coming fresh out the oil. That looks delicious and very, very crispy. Everything starts with a white bun.
Yeah.
We get three, not one, not two, but three falafel pieces, and those are all sliced in half. That goes inside. Then we get a dollop of this green chili sauce, which looks delicious and spicy, perhaps, and then an egregious amount of ketchup. I've got my sandwich here. Let's go eat. Come take a look at it. Generally, I'm not a huge fan of falafel because I find it really dry and gritty, but this one sure ain't dry because she put about a metric ton of ketchup on.
Y'all gonna have to tell us what this is because I don't know what it is.
Here's a still image of the falafel.
I don't know if it's a dough, if it's
I wanted
chicken,
to see what was
meat.
inside of it.
That's what
But
it
it's
is.
like it's just a gathering of
I don't
things, and she just, fried it.
know. I don't know. It's different.
Is it still gonna be crunchy after she soaked it like that?
Mm.
I don't know. Let's let me tell it.
There, but I gotta say, it kind of looks good. It looks soupy, it looks goopy, and it kind of looks pretty. I'm getting a lot of sugary tomato notes so far. The bun is a bit dry, so it's hard to work your way around. Falafel is so dry, it kind of makes sense that you might want to let the falafel soak up all that ketchup. If it was up to me, I think I would just open it like this and eat the falafel straight up. Let's try that.
Very good.
Man. As someone who usually does not appreciate falafel, best falafel I've ever had. Insanely crunchy, even with a Niles River worth of ketchup. Very, very good. The woman preparing this was a Muslim lady. Actually, the population here is about 25% Muslim. The majority is Christian, but it's a lot of different groups mixed together, which means more food. I like it.
All right, man, we're going to stop it right there. Again, you guys, Life with Dem, D-E-M.
Yes.
Our other channel, we do be, dipping and dabbling in the kitchen.
kitchen.
You might catch one of these dishes on there.
Yes.
Gotta go check the channel out, though.
Yes, and you may see us come to your neck of the woods on that channel.
Yes,
You know?
100%.
Yeah, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.